Okay, there it is. A nice smooth wave of rising air. Slow again to 80 knots to get the most out of it. The waves run parallel to the mountain range. You can climb in the wave, flying a pattern much like you did on the ridge, or you can just keep flying straight along the mountains. Try and line yourself up to fly through the next set of gates. The first gate is at an altitude of 14,700 feet. Ready to learn some more about this glider? A heavier aircraft penetrates the air better as it has more inertia. This means more speed. Many racing sailplanes carry ballast so they can fly faster. Ballast is weight added to the aircraft in the form of water. This extra weight means the glider won't thermal as well, so sometimes in low lift areas you'll need to drop that extra weight. This is done by opening valves to jettison the water. Don't do it now as you'll need the speed to get home, but the valves are controlled by the chrome handles on the right side of the cockpit. Next subject, flaps. Lift itself creates drag, and drag slows you down. Gliders usually have an enormous amount of extra lift. When you fly fast, this extra lift isn't needed, it just slows you down. To reduce the lift, this glider features a negative flap setting. Once the flaps are at 0 degrees, just press F6 again to move the flaps into the negative range. To set the flaps to neutral again, press F5. You missed it. Come around and try again. Another way to reduce lift in gliders is by using the spoilers, vertical plates on top of the wings that can be extended to spoil the lift and cause drag. Spoilers are generally used to slow the glider down for the descent and landing. Modern gliders are so efficient that you have to do something to coax them to the ground. In the DG808S, the spoilers are controlled by the blue handle on the left side of the cockpit. You missed it. Come around and try again. That's one. And another. Very nice. One more. That's it. Well done. It's like magic, isn't it? No engine at all, and you've climbed this high. You can either keep soaring this wave or head back to Minden. It's up to you. This is the perfect time for those negative flaps. Press F5, then F6, and watch your speed increase. Careful not to exceed 140 knots. That's the Lake Tahoe ski area just below you. All right, almost home. With this much extra altitude, you'll need some help getting down quickly. Fully extend the speed brakes by pressing the slash key and lower the nose to maintain at least 80 knots in the descent. For now, head right over the airport. That way you can make sure the runway is clear. Time to line up with the runway before you lose too much altitude. Retract the speed brake and make sure flaps are neutral by pressing F5. Go ahead and dump your ballast if you haven't already. Turn the chrome handles on the right side of the cockpit. Approach the airport from the north and land on runway 12G. Use the grass strip so you're not in the way of powered aircraft. See that small grass strip next to runway 30? That's where you'll put it down. Looks clear.